Alright guys, my Aero Precision rifle build is complete, and using the lower Cerakote finish Aero Precision forged lower with their Aero Precision forged upper in an OD green, and then of course I use my Magpul Mo forend and the STR stock, and put all this together. Magpul rear sight, Ergo Grip, and this rifle really turned out beautifully. At the range, it was really a joy, especially with this little Timney 3.5 pound skeletonized trigger. The barrel's an M4 configuration, and it just really came together well. In fact, I really like these Tapco 30 round magazines. The color just blends beautifully. So here it is in its completed form, and I'll tell you what guys, you know, putting together something just totally different. You know, we see the black rifles. Well, this is not a black rifle. You know, well, at least it's camouflaged. But putting a package together like this and going from parts that are really high quality, you just can't lose. The fit, the finish, everything went together very smooth with the build. All the lower parts kits, everything that, and I really like the accent with the black. You know, there are rifles out there, and they look good, that are just complete Cerakoted finish. But I really like these accent points. It kind of breaks things up a little bit. And then of course, you know, with your delta ring, then also with the buffer tube, just gives it a little bit of a contrast. Of course, the Magpul trigger guard gives you a little more room with your finger. This Ergo Grip is just so comfortable in your hand. So there are just so many different features to this gun, and it was so much fun to put together. And guys, you know, I always will tell you, it's really neat to be able to put together one of your AR rifles, because you really learn all the intricacies, and that way you can also work on the rifle. If you have any problems, you can troubleshoot it a lot quicker, and you can just have more confidence with your rifle. I know when I first bought my first AR, it was almost like black magic. I mean, it took me a while to figure out that the upper and the lower just separated very easily. And so, you know, putting together a good rifle and putting the parts that you want on it are really nice. You know, you can buy just a regular standard rifle, and you know, you can pay, you know, $700, $800 for a basic plinking rifle. Or you can take and put together all the parts that you're wanting. And really, in the long run, you save a lot of money, because you're not necessarily replacing parts. Of course, this gun is unloaded, and of course it was safety checked before the video started. Also, installing a really nice trigger system into your rifle makes it really shoot very well at the range. I mean, you really get the accuracy, and Timney triggers, one of my favorite companies, just making excellent triggers. Now, there are a lot of guys out there that are making triggers right now. In fact, I have a CMC trigger on one of my rifles. Really like it. Geisel triggers are really good as well. But the one thing about Timney triggers is they have been in the business for so many years. I mean, these were the guys that started the whole thing. And there are a lot of different systems that they work with. In fact, I have a Mosin Nagant I'm getting ready to put a Timney trigger in. The quality is there, and it's just one solid piece. So it's not going to fail on you. Just excellent and very high quality. The upper parts kit was easy to install in the Aero Precision upper. Of course, the bolt was a mil-spec bolt carrier that I've had. It's an M16 bolt carrier. That's my favorite. I really like the M16 bolt carriers. And knowing that it's mil-spec makes a big difference over the long haul, because your bolt and bolt carrier mated to your rifle are two of the most important features of your rifle system. And everything else really is just fluff, because anything else you do, of course, you want to have good quality in whatever parts you put in, but those are the most critical. But the Aero Precision machining and the tight tolerances really showed out at the range. And even though these are just iron sights, I'm going to put one of the Lucid HD7s on this rifle. And I may get one in the flat dark earth to go with the rifle. But the gray looks pretty good regardless, and that's an excellent sight. I did put one of the ambidextrous sling systems here for a single point sling, but the STR does come with a quick release mount, and I got the Magpul quick release sling swivel. And I do have one of the RSA quick release mounts from Magpul to mate with this sling. So I'll do a single point that converts into 2-point, and then I can use both systems. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this build went very smooth. The Aero Precision upper and lower, they're just excellent quality. I'm going to highly recommend this company. Like I said, my first build was an Aero Precision Lower, and I've had a lot of experience with Aero Precision, and of course the review that I did a while back on their lightweight scope mount. So guys, check out Aero Precision, and also check out Magpul. Just a lot of good quality accessories for your AR-15. Of course, there's nothing that sets this rifle off more than this finger pulling that trigger.
Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic.
Guys, I was already excited about Aero Precision. This rifle, that way you can also work on it. My Aero Precision rifle has been completed. My Aero Precision, Aero Precision.